This video is going to be the hardest one to make because it's the most controversial one of them all, about a toy that came out over 2 years ago. And I only say controversial because every single toy reviewer took a big fat shit on this toy. And what toy is that? It's Kingdom Tracks.
And I've got to say, in all honesty, it's the biggest piece of dog shit.
So what I was gonna say before I was rudely interrupted, the toy we're looking at today is Transformers War for Cybertron Trilogy Kingdom Tracks. And if it isn't obvious, I like this toy. I really love his stumpiness and his very unique silhouette. And Road Rage looks pretty good too. I plan on getting her at some point, just not now. So, why did everybody even hate Tracks in the first place? It was because of a clear plastic backpack, no wrist swivels, terribly designed crotch, terribly designed legs, and terribly designed ankles. And even with all of that, it's only 2 valid points of criticism. Getting to accessories for Tracks, it comes with this double-barrel blaster that I plug into his arm because it looks better there compared to how apparently you're supposed to do it according to the G1 cartoon. That's why I fold up these little wings on his back so it looks like he has a double-barrel cannon there, but obviously he doesn't, and he also comes with this little mini water gun. The articulation of Tracks. So, his head's on a ball joint. You can look up that far. You cannot look down. You could turn his head around, but I'm pretty sure all the white on his head is painted, so I don't do that. I guess these back wings could count, but not really. His arm goes out, even though yes, he does have a backpack. The arms can still go out, or they can do a backwards butterfly, like your Optimuses. The wings can move. He's got a bicep swivel, 9 degrees of elbow. No wrist swivels as stated before, but you can put them inward, and I guess that makes sense for his character. Waist swivel, surprisingly doesn't stop because of the backpack. The crotch, if you want the legs to go forward, the crotch piece has to come up with it. So go out pretty far back, surprisingly. The legs can go super far out. Better than most Spider-Mans. Thigh swivel. 9 degrees at the knee. Then the feet are on ball joints. You can go up that far forward, that far back. And ankle tilts. And I guess I should address the elephant in the room. Why this one doesn't move. This one does, because I did that trick where you push in the pin. But I guess I didn't push it far enough on this side. But oh well. Even before I made that modification, he was still pretty much fine. So, I don't know why everyone's whining and complaining, oh, it doesn't tap in. Grow up, it's a fucking toy. Getting into comparisons with Tracks, here he is with the rest of the Autobot cast from the Hoist Goes to Hollywood episode from G1. And I don't think I forgot about the Decepticons. And for the final comparison, here's Tracks next to his brother, Needle Nose. Alrighty, transformation. So obviously gotta take off the accessories. And then straighten the arms out. Fold his hands away. See, this is why they don't have a wrist swivel. And then you could take out the backpack and straighten it out. Put these little wings away if you have them folded out. And then you unlatch the crotch from the chest, and you make sure you push in the chest. Make sure you activate that, and not activate, but do the wrist swivel. Do the bicep swivel so that the blue parts are facing forward. And then you straighten them out. And then for the legs, so obviously so you do that. And then you open the leg up and then move it forward, and then make sure you put that in, foot forward, so you can tab that in. Then same thing as the other side, you open this part, you swivel it back, I guess, and then do that, and put the foot out, and then you can tab them together. Just line up everything, and if you notice, piece of my tracks broke. It's because of the constant transformation. So that's because of actual play, not because it's a faulty toy. So you just do what I just did right there. Put the arm in. So people are gonna say, yeah, it broke because it's a shitty toy. No, it broke because I played with the toy, like like most people should. And then weapon storage. So yeah, that's the car mode. But we're not just done with that yet, because pull the wings out. So you're wondering why he had wings if you've never seen tracks before. So then you pull his arms back out, swivel his arms out, put them in the original configuration. Same thing as the other side. And now he's a flying car, just like in G1, like the G1 toy could do this. I don't know if you ever did that in the show, because personally, I never watched G1. So yeah, that's about it. And that car mode is so freaking beautiful. Look at that flame decal. Here's tracks next to a Lego version of his car. It may not be the exact type model he was, but it's close enough. Here's tracks next to the other land vehicles. And here's tracks next to flying vehicles. And here's tracks next to his brother, Needle Noodle. Oh my god, what the fuck was wrong with my voice? Oh yeah, there's tracks next to Needle Nose. So yeah, I have no idea what was going on over there. Why Soundwave turned around?
Holy shit, it's Transformer Studio Series 86 Frenzy. She's quite the cutie for her tiny size. Frenzy comes with her signature pile drivers. She also comes with guns that you can put onto the wrists, but that looks ridiculous. Here is Frenzy next to Eject. Here is Frenzy next to her brothers. Lastly, here is Frenzy next to Soundwave and Blaster plus everyone else from a few seconds ago.
Okay, this is gonna be a 2-in-1, so articulation and transformation. So that's on a ball joint, so you could look all the way up, but that's for transformation. There's a hinge here, but that's transformation. Then the arm's on a bolt joint. It goes out that far, and it could technically go all around, but you have to take the gun off. But oh well. There's no elbows, and makes perfect sense. So everybody that was whining when this was revealed, come on. And the wrists can go inward. The legs go out that far. Do the full splits. The leg goes that far forward, that far back. Ball jointed knees, and that's more so for transformation, but you could also like make it a swivel as well, and then the toes can just go up, and that's for transformation. So yeah, now getting into the transformation, obviously you gotta take the guns off, otherwise it won't be slick. Turn the head around, so you see that light blue tab looking thing, and then you move backward. Then you hinge the arms forward, make sure you move in the hands as well. And then you move this inward, and there's tabs here, and there's like tab sections in the arm. Pull the leg away, foot away, so swivel the leg that way. Then you move it in that way, and it grooves into there and into the arms, and you're done. Now you got a cassette. And holy shit, that's a tiny ass cassette. I really like the decal on it that makes it look like a cassette. And here's Frenzy next to the other cassettes. And Blaster and Soundwave. And if you're wondering, does Frenzy fit inside Blaster? Well, let's find out. Well, look at that. Fits right in. So, cool. Good job, Hasbro. And yes, this is repeating what you've already seen, but yes, Frenzy does fit inside a Soundwave's chest, and you already saw that, but just to see it in this mode. And if this is the first time seeing this fan mode, there you go for your legacy Soundwave. Or if you have the Siege one, you just found out about this. So that's Trax and Frenzy. For a little neat little surprise for you, to make a little reference to the Last Night Megatron's video. So it's a real shame Trax got dogpiled on by very notable Transformers YouTubers that I will not name in case of like drama or some shit, even though I'm a small ass channel, so it doesn't even matter. But this video is just a little goof, a gaff, and a laugh with the silly ass voice and the Toilet Sparkle AI voice thing. Even though the part with Trax, I really do actually like Trax. I just wanted to do a funny voice. And I guess somewhat just pump this video out, I guess, because I don't know, I've just been sitting on it. So I guess other than that, if you like the video, subscribe, notifications on so you don't miss a single video I post, whether it's whatever, like an iceberg or tier list, which I haven't done. I've only done like one. And share this with a friend, family member, or acquaintance, or since you know the next video comes out on a specific day about a certain specific significant other, you could send it to your significant other, but I'm not stopping you. So, yeah, that's it. See ya.